This video is brought to you by Squarespace, a platform perfect for creating your own website. Stay tuned to hear more.
Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. Today I have a lot of things to do. This is going to be my last batch of fluffy flowers before I leave. I'm sure this is filmed very far in advance because I'm actually going to Japan. By the time this comes out, I assume that I'm going to be there already. I pre-filmed all my videos throughout May so that I can take my time there. I'll come back with some vlogs from Japan, but I'm really excited to be on like a little vacation. So right now, in real time, it is currently April 10th. I am getting ready to go into vacation mode, so I'm trying to get all of my work done obviously before I go. One of the last things I need to get done is my fluffy flower sale. I have been selling these online for quite a bit. They've done really well, and I actually kind of overextended myself and sold a lot more than I was prepared to make. I put a bunch online and I was making these to order as they were coming in, but at some point it started spiraling out of control and I didn't really realize that was gonna happen until it did. So I'm here today. We're gonna finish up the last batch of fluffy flowers, probably throughout the next few days. I also have to pack my first big shipment of all of the phone grippies, new keychains, all that good stuff that we unboxed in some of the last videos. So I'm really excited. We're gonna have a really productive few days just having our little shop. After that, I'm gonna be able to relax. So this is one of my last things I need to get done. So we're gonna be very productive together for the next few days because I am officially in work mode. I also have a lot of videos to edit and things like that. So just a couple days in my life. But today we have this coffee as the drinky of choice. You guys know I love my drinks. I also need to get my nails done at some point. They're very grown out. I do my nails myself, so you might see me do them in the next few days. This has become my new favorite coffee drink. I used to really like the chocolate one. That was back when I was like in high school though, honestly. And now I think I'm more of a coffee drinker. So I like this one. But the first thing I wanted to do today was get all of this work done. I have been working on this for quite a bit. Let me show you my desk right now. This is literally what it looks like. We have my duck pouch. Of course, this has all my crochet items in it. This is a little thing of dittos that I actually have here because I was finishing up some stuff and I will be finishing up more ditto things tonight probably. I have a lot of things to do. But here is my stash of fluffy flower items. I've not even made everything. A few days ago, I made a list of the amount of flowers I have left for all of my orders. I don't actually usually do that. My process for making things for orders is typically, I just make them as I go. I make whatever I decide I like. If I wanna make, you know, carnations today, I'm gonna make carnations. If I wanna make lavenders, I'm gonna make lavenders. And typically, I don't end up making as much as I need anyway, so I have to go back and consult. This time, I decided I'm going to try to finish all of them. I didn't finish crocheting all of the pieces that I need, but I finished crocheting a lot of them. And the only picture I have is on my B reel. 5, 10, 15, 16 purple lavenders, which I did not do. I have a couple here. 8 white lavenders, which I did do because I kind of went crazy and I made a bunch of white lavenders the other day. Basically, I've been hanging out a lot with my friends, and when I do go out, I can't necessarily take myself away from my work all the time. The nice thing about my job is that I am able to be very flexible with where I work and how I work. So I'm able to see my friends a lot more than I would be able to if I had like a regular 9-to-5 job. However, that means I have to be working while I'm with them. And one of the days I brought my funfetti yarn when we went to the zoo, and I was crocheting on my way there because it's a bit of like a drive to get to the Atlanta Zoo. And then also we like hung out afterwards. So I made a bunch of them. I made so many fluffy lavender. It's like insane. I made some Instagram reels about how many I made. These are the ones I have left. I shipped out like over half of them. And these are some more that I have left. I know it doesn't look like a lot necessarily, but when you think about how I handmade literally every single one of these, is kind of a lot. Also, I have some lavenders ready to go back there. Actually, if you see right there, that's a little flower pot that I just have some of my little lavenders in. I've just kept them in there because I think they're really cute. But if I have to sell them, I will get rid of them and I will just make myself some more on a later date. These are all the white ones we have ready to go. Those are the only ones that I've actually made. We need 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will actually have some extras of these, so I don't know what I'll do with them. Maybe I'll sell them later. We'll decide. But these are the ones that are done. What else do I need? I need only 2 of the small lilies of the valley, which is great. And we need 7 of the large ones. I've realized recently that I actually don't like making those, but I've been working away at making these little guys, so hopefully we'll be able to make some more today. And we need a bunch of the light pink carnations, so we need 21. Yesterday I was out with my friends yet again crocheting while doing my thing, and I was able to finish 10 of these. So 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 of them. I think I didn't have enough yarn to finish the 10th one, but we have a 10th and 11th. Oh, we have an 11th one right here. This is a 12th one that I didn't finish because I didn't have enough yarn, so we can finish that too. And then I have 2 balls of these yarns because I was running out, but they're super cute. I love the colors. I love going yarn shopping for these fluffy flowers because the colors are literally so cute. But we got those going on. I'm crazed right now. I'm literally absolute crazed. And then we need 9 of the dark pink carnations, which I did actually finish. And I've been working on a bunch of these little bottoms as well. This is a stack of 5. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 4 stacks of 5. I have a lot, but we've been making progress. So I'm gonna organize this desk a little bit. Also, I need to finish off these guys, so I think I'll do that first. But I have so many stacks on my desk right now, actually all getting disheveled. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, we have quite a few stacks of these because these are super quick and easy to make, so I just kind of like got to work on these. These guys are just chilling. These, which are all done, very satisfying. So I'm gonna put these back here. These are my stacks of pink ones. Just put next to it. This is everything so far. As you can see, I also have like random things on my desk. So I have like these thank you notes. Aren't my favorite anymore, but I do think they're perfect for shipping out the fluffy flower. So it's been a perfect opportunity to get rid of a bunch of these, which I'm super excited about. So I'll probably be making fluffy flowers for a little bit, but I'd also like to experiment with some new colors soon. Right now, I'm not able to because I kind of overbooked myself with all of these. We have this one that I need to finish, and I believe, if I remember correctly, I also have another one, yes, that I need to finish. If you're wondering what else came with me along this trip of working with my friends, I have this little guy who's a little calico critter. Needs to go back here. And then also another calico critter. So cute. I made her little clothes. I love it. I've been really into making calico critter clothes lately, but I will say that I'm not the best at it, so I kind of wing some of these, but I want to make more of those when I have time. The thing I'm most excited about after finishing all of these fluffy flowers is just having time again, because it's kind of taken up all of my time recently. Let's finish these 2 guys so that we can have like a proper stack and get some more of these done.
But before we start chipping away at today's to-do list, I like to give a quick word to today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. Squarespace is a platform perfect for creating your own website, and I have been using them for so long. All of these fluffy flower sales that I've made have been through Squarespace, and I cannot thank them enough because they make it so incredibly easy. So I highly recommend them for your website building needs. You can build your own website with all of their amazing templates that they have, and you can customize and personalize your website so you can't even tell that it's from Squarespace. Every website made with them is completely unique. I've been running my shop website with them for a long time now, and you guys can check out my shop website where I sell all of my art down in the description box below. I'm able to do all of this with Squarespace's amazing commerce tools that help you sell art and other things online. As you can see, I currently have fluffy flowers listed on my website. You can check them out there when I restock, and I was able to do all of this with the help of Squarespace. So please head to squarespace.com/TiffanyWeng and use the code TiffanyWeng for a discount off your first purchase of a website or domain. I cannot recommend them enough, so please check out all the information in the description box below. And now let's get back to the vlog and make some fluffy flowers.
I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to finish all of the pieces that I need and then start making stuff, or if I want to just start going. I kind of want to finish everything just because I feel like that would be the most satisfying. I don't know. Just because it might take me a little bit more time. I say I have some energy to crochet a few more. Usually after a while, it'll start to feel very like tedious and I won't want to do it anymore. So because I still have some energy in me right now to do some of these, I'm gonna crochet as many more as I can to fill up this to-do list. But if I start feeling like I can't do it, I'm gonna just start making what I have and we're gonna see what we can do. I have my whole day planned out today to just do work. It's been a while since I've done that. And so I'm really excited to be in the studio. Ever since like rearranging the shelves in this room, literally love being in here. I feel like I really needed that reset. And so I'm very happy to have like a room that I feel like I want to be in all the time to work and do stuff. It's a little messy in here, so I'll have to do some cleaning eventually. I don't know if you guys can see the boxes behind me. It's pretty bad back there. It's kind of crazy. Right now I'm doing the frills on the edge of the carnation. Yeah, I think once I finish these 2, it'll bring our total up to 12 out of what, 21? But yeah, to-do list right now is, I think I would like to, I still have to crochet the leaves for the lilies of the valley as well. I don't know, right now it is 4 o'clock. I will let you guys know how much I can crochet in, let's say, an hour. Let's see how much we get done. So today's to-do list is pretty long. I wanted to get through as many of the fluffy flower orders as I can. Ideally, all of them, and this will be my last batch, but for these pink ones, I have to make like 20 of them, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish every single order, but we're gonna aim to do almost all of the ones that I have left over. Right now, we're crocheting the light pink flowers, and I actually crocheted for longer than an hour, which is what I initially let myself do, because
because I kind of got in the zone and I decided that if I wanted to do it, I'm just gonna keep doing it. And that's typically how I format my work days. I kind of do whatever it is I feel like doing because I have so much I need to do anyway that I don't necessarily have one thing more important than the other. But this time, since I'm trying to finish all of the orders all at once, I did make a to-do list, which you guys saw in the beginning of the video. And so I counted up all of the flowers that I needed, and I'm gonna be making as many of those as I can. And so I made a lot of the pink carnations, like a lot of them. As you can see, they are stacking up and they are getting pretty tall, and I have a lot more left to make, but I think I finished almost all of the ones that I needed to. And so now it's time for some lilies. I'm just making the singular ones because obviously this is the beginning of how I make them, but some of these are going to be the 3-piece lily of the valleys that are the larger ones, and some of them are going to be the 2-piece ones that actually go in the individual bouquets. And I actually really normally like making these, but once I start having to make a bunch of them all the time, it starts getting a little bit exhausting, which is why I am super ready to finish making all of these and take a break from the fluffy flowers. But I've gotten a lot of questions of whether these will be coming back in my shop, and I think that right now I can't say definitively that they will come back, but I do plan to make some different flowers and have them return in like a month or two. So you guys should follow my Instagram and keep track there because that's where I post most of my shop updates. And now it's time for some lavenders. I need to make a lot of these purple ones because you guys saw that I have so many of the fluffy funfetti ones that I am not gonna have to make those for a good while, hopefully. But the purple ones I am lacking, and I am always not having enough of these, so I have to make a bunch of these again. But these are probably my favorite flowers to make. I think the lavender ones have been my favorite just because of the pattern that they form. Even though they're all very repetitive, I think this is the pattern that I enjoy the most, so I may be making more lavenders in different colors. But now that I finished up these lavenders and pretty much all of the pieces that I'm going to get to today, I crossed off a bunch of them off my to-do list, so I am very close to being done. But we are going to just plate them, as Gordon Ramsay would probably say. I don't know, I don't watch those shows. I had this little platter and I found it like laying in the hallway, and I realized that I should be using this for videos because it's really cute. So I decided to put all of the crocheted pieces that I finished today on here because I think they would just look so cute. And as I start doing this, low-key reminds me of a charcuterie board, which is so cute. But as you can see, I'm just putting all of the pieces on here. Also because I need a cohesive way to store all of these because my desk is already a mess. So any sort of organization I can get right now, I will take. This is what it ends up looking like. I think it's super cute. So I took a lot of photos of this because it's like really aesthetic. This is all of the crochet stuff that I ended up making today in the several hours that I was crocheting. These take me a long time, so I actually need to mark up my prices on my website, but right now this is what they look like, and I think they look great.
Okay, so I just finished. I put them all on this little plate because I thought it would be cute. It kind of looks like a little charcuterie plate. Oh my gosh, the little guys fell off. But these are literally all of the pieces that we have, right? So every single thing that I made is on here. I did not finish every single thing, but I did finish almost everything. So I think we're gonna just make whatever we have here, and I will fill in the gaps as I go. But I think it looks really cute like this. I don't know what like made me want to do this, but ignore the mess on my desk. But like all of these colors, just so cute. I laid it out, little charcuterie board. Oh, let's make some of these guys, I guess. This is gonna be a lot of work. I think I'm gonna start with the lavenders because those are the easiest for me to assemble personally. I'm just gonna work through these. I also still have my little coffee guy here. I am so busy today. First thing, to make the lavenders, I'm gonna need my purple yarn. And my hot glue gun has been just like permanently on these past few days, which is not good. But this is one of the last batches. I think this is going to be the last batch of fluffy flowers from the first launch that I am making, and it went really well. I'm actually surprised how many people were interested in fluffy flowers, and so I have some different yarns that I wanted to experiment with. I didn't have a lot of time to experiment with some of the new stuff because I've been so busy making what everyone has ordered. Once I do have the time, I will be doing that. But yeah, we're gonna take one of these purple guys and we're just going to stick it on here. By the time this video comes out, I don't think fluffy flowers will currently be in the shop right now just because I will be taking a little bit of a tiny break from fluffy flowers. I do want to keep making these so they will make a comeback, so don't worry too much about that. Also, I recently just finished watching Modern Family and it made me so incredibly sad. I actually watched all of it while in my fluffy flower era and it kept me company throughout all of it. I get through TV shows super quickly when I work because I'm able to like have my shows on and then just get work done that way. So because I work maybe more hours a day sometimes, that means I watch 8 or more hours of said TV show. And Modern Family was such a good show to have on in the background. I started watching it because I saw a bunch of like recommendations on TikTok. I literally fell in love with that show. I did not think I would like it that much. It's like similar pacing to Friends, which is another show that I've really liked and I've watched a lot of in the past. So yeah, I recently just saw it end. It made me really sad that it ended. All good things must come to an end, I guess. Now I'm in search of a new TV show to watch. I don't know what it's gonna be. I've just been watching random stuff. Today I watched some Grey's Anatomy. I don't even want to watch Grey's Anatomy anymore, but like I've been watching it for so long that it's just like I might as well finish the series. Meredith Grey isn't even on the show anymore, so like I don't even know why it's still going, but I've been watching it since I was in like high school, so I feel like I should just keep going and finish it up. So I will probably follow it until it ends, but I'm not great at watching shows that come out on like their own time frame, like if they're currently still airing. I'm really bad at watching shows like that, so kind of behind right now. I guess that's a good thing because that means there's a lot for me to watch. That's what I've been up to, and we have one lavender done. There we go. Ta-da! We have one lavender done, and now we're going to make a bajillion more. Let's see how much of a dent we can make on this thing. It's literally huge. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I also don't know where to put these. I guess I have this cup here that I could use. Not really. I don't know. I guess we'll just put it here on the table. But let's do another one.
So now it's time to start assembling these flowers. I already did a couple of lavenders off camera, but hopefully I can make a dent in this giant stack of materials that I have going on. I kind of crocheted my little heart out today and I have so many things. So right now I'm just picking up some of the carnation flowers that we're gonna get made. And this part used to be my favorite part, but I'm not even gonna lie. I am so tired of making these flowers that I'm just ready for this to be done. I am trying to enjoy every single part of the process, but it's just become a lot and I really let these orders kind of spiral out of control. So I'm kind of excited to have a grip on this again and get everything in control so that I have time to do other things with my life. There's just so much to do. I have carnations to make, I have lavenders to make, I have lilies of the valley to make, so many different flowers as well. And so I'm just getting through all of those. Here are all of the carnations that I've made so far, and we're going to be making even more because as you can see on this platter, there are even more of them. I'm already running out of space on my desk. I thought that it would feel more consolidated once I got all the materials made into like their respective flowers, but I feel like the flowers actually ended up taking more space on my desk, so my goal of clearing my desk by getting things done did not work out as greatly as I thought it would. I finished a bunch of these lilies of the valley. Now we're going to bend the stems. This is like a new method that I realized is perfect for making these, and it's just a really like satisfying part. I really do enjoy this part and I feel like it's like a reward, you know? But I have all of these guys made. We have so many more materials left. We're gonna work through them and we're gonna get them done.
Whoa, I have been working for quite a while. It is currently 10 o'clock. I'm here with a ham. We have Banana Muffin with us right now hanging out because she woke up. She wakes up around like 8 p.m. and she lives in this room. So she is out and about quite often. She's healed quite a bit. If you guys saw last time, she was having some health issues, but she's okay now. And I've just been working. There are so many right now on the table. There's gonna be more. I think my goal for today is to just finish making all of these, and then tomorrow we're gonna pack the orders. I think that would make the most sense. That is what we're trying to do. You're so fluffy. She's so cute. Every night we spend some time together and we hang out and we vibe, and she gets her little salad. And so she's just here today. Her little skirt, she's growing a little skirt, doing such a good job. I love you. And I'm gonna put her down now. I had to wait until after I gave her her kissies to put on my gloss. Oh, the sacrifices I make for my hammies. We're gonna keep working. I mean, I'm having fun. I really enjoyed this. And this is gonna be one of the last times I do this. So we have quite a bit left on the platter. Nana's just in my lap, being very curious. She's still hanging out with her little toes. But if I get everything off of the platter that doesn't belong there, this is how much material we have left. Probably a third of it. So I'm gonna try to finish everything up. I gotta put her back in her cage because you are just a restless little hammy. Look how cute. She's so large. Yeah, we're gonna keep working. Update you guys once I get everything done.
That was a nice and very much needed hammy break. So now we are back to finish up all of the materials that we have left. Like I said, there's about a third. I think I'm low-key lying. I think it's like a half. I'm gonna get all of the flowers that are made out of the way. I'm just, you know, putting on some shows, watching whatever Grey's Anatomy episodes I have left, and just working on this stuff. And so right now I'm making some lavenders. Making these flowers involves a lot of spinning, and I'm just going through and making these. The lavenders are definitely my favorites, and I have an idea already to make them with the same pattern but kind of extend the little frills a little bit farther, and then maybe I can make hyacinths, which I think would be really cute, like from Animal Crossing. But now I'm going to make some carnations. These are in very high demand with what I've been making, which I kind of regret because these take me a very long time. I'm slowly getting through all of these orders that have been placed and thankful for all of these orders. I'm really glad that you guys loved all of these. I really wasn't sure what the outcome was going to be when I released my crochet stuff, because I know it's so different than the stuff I normally do because I make a lot of clay items and a lot of like keychains and things like that, and I've never quite made anything crocheted like this. But you guys all seem to really love these little flowers, so I am so incredibly thankful and happy about that. And so I'm just spending a lot of time in this room making these flowers these days. And then after making these flowers, I actually took a little bit of break and I wanted to finish up my ducky pouch that I've been working on. I know a lot of you have been really interested in my little duck pouch. I showed this on video a while ago. I don't remember when and where, but I got a lot of requests about me selling these ducky pouches, and I think I will, but I need a little bit more time to finish up everything else that I've been working on. But today I just wanted to finish up my personal ducky pouch. I actually am working on a new pattern for this, so I wanted to try it out because the pouch is a little bit bigger than what I made before, and I now have two ducky pouches, but I absolutely love my new one, and so today I wanted to finish it. It includes me making the lining for the inside, which honestly is one of the things that takes me a long time because I don't have a sewing machine, so I do everything by hand. I also install a zipper, and that's always not easy either. It's like a lot of logistical problems when using a zipper because you have to make sure it has like the space to move, but you don't want to give it too much space because then it won't look very aesthetic. So there's all those things to balance like that. And then also I'm going to be sewing on the head of the ducky, and there are just so many things to go through and do, but I'm also going to be adding some blushy to the duck. And so this whole thing has been a very big process, and I haven't made a ducky pouch in probably like 2 or 3 years. I think that's when I made my first and only one, but the new one is definitely new and improved, and I do really like it. So I'm very happy with how it came out, and hopefully I'll be able to make some more for another shop update. But for now, this one is going to be just for me, and you guys will have to wait just a little bit longer for a ducky pouch, but very soon they will come to the shop, and I will update you guys on my Instagram for sure. But tonight's extra little craft that I did was this little ducky, and I think she is super cute even though she's dead.
Wow, I just finished pretty much everything. We have some pieces left. I'm just gonna leave them. And so I made all of the flowers. We have these guys, little pink guys. We have all of these ones. We have more over there. I'm gonna lay them all out on this tray later, but I think for now I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get ready for bed because it is close to midnight. But we got a lot of progress done. We finished everything. We finished all of the flowers, and I think tomorrow we're gonna pack them, which is gonna be really exciting. I do have a few these little flowers to finish making, but for the most part we did almost everything. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and we will continue on then because today has been a long day. So yeah. Hello everyone. I guess it's the next day because I actually took a little bit of a break. I had to do some editing yesterday, so I didn't make anything then, but we have a bunch of flowers. Here are all of the pink. These actually aren't even all the pink because there's so many. They don't all fit, but we have, these are like my personal ones, so ignore those. We have so many of the lavenders. This one's not even in the thing. But we have so many. Ignore the container, it's just a random container. But we're gonna start packing these because I need to get ready to clear off this desk and like be able to do other things. But lately I've been doing a lot of editing and a lot of filming, so I am massively behind on so many things. I have a bunch of like lilies of the valley. This is them unbent, and then I go and I bend them. Yeah, I am ready to ship all of these out. I think it's gonna be quite a process. I finished Modern Family, so I don't even know what to watch while I do this, but yeah. I think I'm gonna pack these all up and get them ready to go. And they're gonna be super cute. I guess we might as well just start that. Okay, so it is time to start packing up stuff. I have so many flowers. I try to lay some out on this little platter here, which I just realized now I need to take a video of. I laid some out on a platter here, but we have these, which are actually my personal flowers, so I don't know what they're doing here. I'm gonna put these back where they're supposed to be, just low-key behind you. I have a bunch of these little guys that I didn't actually finish making, but I will get to those later because I need to ship some of these out. Right now my desk is kind of crazy because we have so many of these. All of these that I kind of put in a little array on my platter. Is this not so cute though? They fell. But yeah, we have all of these little flowers here. So cute. We have many more. Not even all the lavenders are in there. I have lilies of the valley on my desk. I really need to start packing these orders. I think what we're gonna do today, because I can't actually film the entire order packing process, is I'm just going to show the bouquets that I'm making. We're just gonna do that. It's also getting really warm in here, so time to take this off. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack some orders. We're gonna get these shipped out ASAP, and hopefully I get to use up a big stack of thank you notes, because I would absolutely love to get rid of some of these because I don't really use these anymore. This is the current stack that I have on my desk, and if I need more, I can grab more. But let's go ahead and just make some little bouquets. I think this will be fun. Lots and lots and lots of flowers to get rid of. So time to pack some orders. Woohoo! My desk currently looks like this. I'm gonna clean it off so we actually have some space to work. This is the little array we have going on. Is it not so pretty? I'm excited to pack all of these up though because it's too much on my desk. Here's all of the little flowers. So I guess I'm ready to start packing. There's so many, oh my god. Okay, I have pretty much everything set up. I have a little bit of space. As you can see over here, we have a lot of flowers. They are all chilling over here. We have lavenders, carnations, a whole little array, and we're gonna just pack some orders. So the first one we have is for Kathy, which has a cutie bouquet. So that's just one of these. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna tie it up with our ribbon. Tie this into a bow, and then I like to cut the ends of the ribbon just so that it looks a little nicer. And then I just use a lighter to kind of singe the end so it doesn't fray. But there we go. There is one of the bouquets, and we're just gonna be doing this with all of the orders. So this one is for Kathy. Ta-da! We have our next order for Marietta, who got a bunch of flowers. So we have the little lavender bouquet. So that would be 3 of these little guys. So there is this one. And then we have the carnation bouquet. So we have a pink one, a dark pink one, and another pink one. Cut the corners off. There we go. Our second bouquet. And then we have a fluffy lily of the valley with sparkles. So we're just gonna tie a little bow around this one. And so we have 3 of these for Marietta. This is so many flowers, but they are so cute. I really hope that they enjoy these. So we're gonna write our little note. And so here are all of these bouquets for her. And I'm also going to include one of my sticker packs just because this is a really big order. Just going to tie my little card on these. Literally so cute. All done. We have this order for Jasmine, which has 4 of these little lavenders. As well as a fluffy carnation bouquet. So we're gonna take 2 of these and 1 of these. As you can see, we're already starting to run out of stuff on the platter, so I'm gonna have to start using stuff from up here. Here we go. So these are for Jasmine. Card on. I'm going to include a sticker pack for Jasmine as well because she is a repeated customer and I recognize her name, so I'm gonna slip this in there. I've had a lot of customers that repeatedly check out my shop and I'm honestly so grateful, so I always try to slip in a little something extra because I do start recognizing names after a while and it just means a lot to me. So these are for Jasmine. So cute, all done. We have a big order for Olivia. We have some stickers first. She got some little bunny stickers. I included some extras for her. So we're just going to make this little sticker pack for her really quick. Going to include a thank you sticker and then just finish this up by putting it in a sleeve. So there are some stickers. She also got a sticker sheet as well as some flowers. So we have a lavender flower bouquet. So that's just these 3. Just tie these guys with the ribbon. I honestly love tying bows. Like ever since I was a kid, having something with like a ribbon bow on it makes it just so much more special. A fluffy lily of the valley. So 1 of these guys. I'll also tie a bow around. Gotta do the edges. And then also a fluffy carnation bouquet. So I'm gonna take these from up here. And honestly, I think we can replenish like what's going on down here already. Because all of these guys up here, we've got a lot of carnations going on. That way I feel like you can like see more. I'm gonna tie up with the ribbon. Tie a little bow. And this is the entire order for Olivia. So thank you so much, so many little things. I'm gonna throw in another, and I'm gonna throw in some extra stickers for Olivia as well. And here is the other. Normally I wouldn't package my sticker sheets like this in a little baggie, but since I'm sending these in a very well cushioned box, I think it will be okay. Oh my gosh, this order specifically is literally so cute. Okay, so the next order we have is for Wendy. Last one that we have here, which is the sparkly lily of the valley. Oh, we're out of ribbon. So I have to go get more. I have more in my house, just not in this very room, so I will have to go grab it. So we're just gonna tie this one up. And whoop. Nice. There's one. I'm gonna get more ribbon. I will be right back. More ribbon has been acquired. We have a pink carnation, a purple lavender, a darker pink one. So we have these 3 together. There's a little fire. Now these 2 are done. She also ordered some stickers. We have 2 candy bonds, 2 clover bonds, and a flower bond. And now we just seal this up. And we just write a note for Wendy. And these are off to you. And so now these are off to Wendy. Now we have one for Parisha. So this is going to be a fluffy carnation bouquet. So we have these guys, of course. We have a purple lavender with sparkles and a fluffy lily of the valley with sparkles, which I actually don't have on hand, so we'll have to make that later. Ignore that one. We'll go next. So this is for Glynis, and it's so cute. This one for Olivia is just a singular little carnation. Even they get little bows. It's important to me that everyone gets a little bow. So that's what makes it special. snip, fire. Nice. So this is going to Olivia. We have a bouquet for Catherine, which has this little guy. This is like our last little guy. Tied up with some ribbon. Here we go. So this is for Catherine. And lastly, we have this last order for Caitlin. So we have 2 of the baby pink carnations, one of the, we'll do this one of the pink carnations, 1 funfetti lavender, and 1 purple lavender. So we have this little array going on. So cute. Nice, all done, so cute. And I think that's all of the orders that I can pack today. I do know that I have a bunch of extras of these, but for the most part, we're like out of everything. There's so many boxes, I can't even begin to show you. We packed like 20 orders. There's literally so many, and there's like a big stack right in front of my house. I don't even know what to say, there's so many. And so I'm going to get all of these labels printed, try to get everything shipped kind of soon. And I might make a few more flowers because technically I still need a few more to finish the orders that I have. Things went well today. I just have a little bit left to do, but we are getting there. We only have a few more orders left. So this is pretty much how everything turned out. I'm very happy. We got through so many orders. There are so many boxes sitting downstairs now, and I'm so thankful for everyone doing this. Like I said, by the time you guys are watching this, I'm probably already on vacation. I will be back around the end of May, so I may open up new fluffy flower slots then, but I'm not entirely sure. I really have no idea what I'm gonna do. We will just keep an eye out for that, but I'm happy. I think everything turned out super cute, and these fluffy flowers will always have a very special place in my heart. They are the first crochet project that I ever put online, and I think that it went very spectacular, very well, so I'm so thankful for everyone. You guys can follow my Instagram if you want to stay updated. I do want to make more fluffy flowers, maybe in like a month or 2 in the future, if not more, but follow my Instagram and I will keep updates there because I usually do my first launch updates on Instagram. And you guys can also sign up for my newsletter on my website. When you guys check out, you can do that there, but yeah, that's everything. So thank you guys for watching. Stay hydrated, take a nap, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Goodbye, and comment if you want more fluffy flowers. Let me know.